A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a recent episode of his podcast, comedian and New York City resident Michael Rapaport unleashed a barrage of criticism against Democratic Socialist mayoral candidate Zohran Mamdani, dubbing him Zohran the Moron. This nickname, pronounced to rhyme with moron, reflects Rapaport's disdain for Mamdani's political ideology and his stance on various issues affecting New Yorkers. Rapaport, who has become vocal about his support for Israel following the recent terror attacks, expressed his concern that Mamdani's primary victory could lead to significant changes in the city that he loves. "I've heard a lot of people say that if Zohran the Moron wins the election, you're going to leave New York. New Yorkers, if Zohran the Moron wins the election, don't go anywhere," he urged, emphasizing that residents should not allow Mamdani's potential leadership to drive them out of their city. Mamdani's rise in the political arena has sparked alarm among various communities, particularly Jewish New Yorkers, due to his controversial rhetoric regarding Israel. During an interview with NBC's Kristen Welker, Mamdani notably refused to condemn the phrase "globalize the Intifada," which has been met with backlash from various sectors. Following the criticism, he reportedly reassured city business leaders that he would refrain from using the phrase and would discourage others from doing so. However, concerns remain regarding his democratic socialist policies, including a proposed rent freeze that could have far-reaching implications for the city's economy. Rapaport, who identifies as Jewish, did not hold back in his podcast, calling Mamdani a terrorist supporter and a socialist bulls artist. He urged New Yorkers to remain steadfast and not let Mamdani's potential victory deter them from their beloved city. "He's not even from here," Rapaport asserted, reinforcing his point that Mamdani, a Ugandan-born Muslim and New York State Assemblyman from Queens, does not represent the traditional values and culture of New York City. Despite the potential financial ramifications of Mamdani's policies, Rapaport made it clear that he has no intention of leaving New York. "I'm never leaving New York for a three-card Monty playing bulls artist like you, Zohran the Moron," he declared. "If this guy wins, we need to blame ourselves. We need to dust ourselves off and make New York great again." Rapaport's criticisms of Mamdani are not new. He has been vocal about his concerns since the candidate won the Democratic primary race last month. In a previous interview with News Nation, he lamented, "We are this close to having a person like that become mayor of what should be considered the greatest city in the world." He added, "But the fact that this guy is even in contention is a slap in the face. Whether he wins or loses, it is a slap in the face." As the mayoral race heats up, the tensions surrounding Mamdani's candidacy continue to grow. His supporters argue that his progressive ideas could bring much-needed change to New York City, while detractors like Rapaport fear that his policies could lead to economic decline and social unrest. Mamdani has yet to respond to Rapaport's latest comments, but his campaign is likely preparing for the backlash that comes with being a polarizing figure in the political landscape of New York City. The upcoming election will undoubtedly be a pivotal moment for the city, as voters weigh the implications of electing a candidate with such a controversial platform. As Rapaport and others voice their concerns, the question remains, will New Yorkers rally behind Mamdani, or will they heed the warnings of those who oppose him? Only time will tell as the election approaches and the debates intensify. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.